Hi everyone, it's a virtual site visit from Friday, July 16th, 2021. This is really designed to give members of the extended SAIL Mobile Arm campaign team, particularly those with an interest in considering an IOP up in the Lake Irwin area, an idea of what the terrain, topography, and kind of access would look like. Actually looking at a piece of private property right now that's owned by the Irwin Guides. That's that backcountry skiing outfit. Just for reference, most of their backcountry activity takes place in and along what's called the Scarps Ridge. For reference, in the background, you can see Mount Owen. It's just a terrible place to work and be, as you can imagine. I'm not sure if they have line power. I'm pretty darn sure they do, and we know we have points of contact with the Irwin Guides, and we can confirm. What I'm not seeing, however, is any obvious evidence of a transformer. I'll need to look in with a local electric utility company to find out if indeed there is access here. Getting to this point couldn't be easier. In fact, here we are in summertime, so people are out enjoying defined camping at a defined camping spot that is. So good places to park. We could talk with the Forest Service potentially about locking one of those down for us, dedicated for our project. And so a nice footprint in which to park a cargo container or one of the skiffs. Prevailing wind direction, you're really looking at it right now. So we're looking due west. You get a sense of kind of what the topography and landscape looks like in this area. One of the ideas for the IOP, I think, at least those responsible for it are really interested in kind of sampling the regional air mass and its atmospheric chemical composition. And so what you're looking at, kind of in the foreground is very, very typical for this region in Colorado, kind of this mix of conifer and meadows. Obviously, the higher up the hillside you go, you're getting into the alpine and above tree line. What you can't see here that's sort of behind this general hill slope in front of us is really the drainage. Those peaks in the background there are forming the headwaters of the North Fork of the Gunnison River and its tributaries. In the distance, and again, what you can't see here is even more emblematic of vegetation composition in this part of the state. So again, a mixture of meadows, conifers, but what you can't see are very, very large stands of aspen trees. In fact, it's believed one of the country's largest single aspen groves is located in this area along what's called Kebler Pass. And so good access up here during the late spring and early summer through a combination of snowmobile, potentially even snowcat if you needed that, backcountry skiing, and then obviously once the road melts out, you get more of a sense of getting up here in kind of typical vehicles. Last thing I want to draw your attention to is in the distance you can see a large structure. That's the old Irwin Lodge. It's no longer functional, but that's the location of the cloud seeder and the weather modification system. And so we're pretty far divorced from that location, and again, well upstream from it.